8:09, 6 seconds away from 8:10, and we welcome in studio Justin Wallace. Yay! Justin is here from COC. You are the Director, Business Partnerships and Workforce Engagement. How do you fit that on a name tag?
It's tough, Tori. It's tough, but we know we manage.
That is quite that's quite a title there, sir. Well, welcome to the Hometown Morning Show.
Oh, thanks for having me.
What exactly we must have at COC, because you guys come in every once in a while, a couple times a month, and we talk about all these programs, stuff that blows my mind. Because, when I grew up a long time ago, a community college, you had your basics.
Right.
That was it. And it was still great. Like, it's still great to have those basics because you're expected to transfer to a 4-year. That's kind of the progression, right? When I grew up. Boy, have things changed.
Correct.
I mean, like, Justin, right?
Yeah.
A lot has changed because you guys come in and you talk about programs that just blow my mind. So what are we talking about today?
Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about our Low Observable Technician program. But to your point, we're seeing a big shift in terms of the pendulum swinging from everyone wanting a 4-year degree back to, okay, if you don't want a 4-year degree and if you want to go to community college, you want to get a 2-year degree or come and get some skills and get to work right away, we can help and assist in those efforts. And that's what this program is all about. It's a 14-week program, 170 hours worth of training and content. A lot of that is done online, so it's a hybrid program. And then at the end of that, there's potential for you to go to work almost right away, pending a security clearance and some additional background checks. So it's a great program.
What now? The name of the program again is what?
The Low Observable Technician program.
The Low Observable. I can't even say it, let alone do it. The Low Observable Technician program. Now, give me a little, paint a picture for me about what would I do if I went to this program? What do I get a job doing?
So your potential job would be either a Low Observable Technician level 1, or you can go into as a painter on the production line. So a Low Observable Technician is somebody who's going to maintain, repair, and apply a special material to stealth aircraft and stealth bombers for the U.S. military. And you get to travel potentially all over the world to do this job. And so these individuals who participate in the program are going to be exposed to a lot of unique opportunities to learn a very specific niche skill set that is in high demand right now. And that's the reason we're doing this program, is they can't find technicians because this program doesn't exist anywhere else but here.
What?
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. Mind blown.
Cool stuff.
Again. Mind blown again. Hence the background check and security clearance.
Correct, amongst other things.
You gotta be nothing in the no skeletons.
Oh yeah, and they do a thorough check. They don't mess around.
What is involved in a security? I have no idea. They're not just checking your Facebook page.
Well, that amongst other things, but they're digging through your entire life. And because this is a special access program clearance that you're looking to get, they're going back through the entire 10, 20 years, however long you've been alive, looking at where you've traveled, who you're associated with, jobs you've had, schools, grades, etc. So they tear your life apart. So it goes to the Department of Defense, and it takes anywhere from 6 to 12 months, depending on your background and your experiences. So it depends on the individual. Luckily, knock on wood, we've been able to get some folks recently through the program because this is the 3rd time we've done it. So we're making progress in terms of getting people through the program, getting through the security clearance, and getting them hired and on the job. Because a lot of the work they do is in a classified program, so you can't work right on base until you have your special access clearance. So it takes a little bit of time.
Now, Justin, I just want to, we need to just stop there for a second. Because how cool is this? The fact that you have to go through security clearances and background checks, and they dig and they dig and they dig, it sounds pretty intense, but the outcome is amazing. So then you go through this course, and now you can be in such an elite group of people with secrets and all kinds of cool stuff. This is what you could potentially do for your living.
Correct, but it doesn't stop there. So the company not only provides that opportunity to get you in the door, but then once you're in, they have opportunities like educational assistance or professional development. They will help and prepare you to take that next step. So if you want to go into a level 2, level 3 technician, that's great. Nothing wrong with that. You can eventually be a survivability engineer. Or if you'd like to take a path more into management or operations, you have that opportunity. So if you talk about a longevity for a career that's anywhere from 10, 20, 30 years down the road, you have those options. You have those opportunities. And in today's society, You don't get a lot of that from a lot of different companies, unfortunately. And it's just, it is what it is. However, we feel this is a great opportunity. We want to help expose not only our students, but the community as well to opportunities like this.
I mean, when you say great opportunity, I mean, this is like super great opportunity. Like I think we're downplaying this a bit because I think it's like way up here when you talk about all of these amazing things that can happen to you if you go through this program and you pass all the security checks and you have a passion for it. Again, not your typical community to your college.
Correct. And the best part is this is the first of many. Because of the success of this program, the exposure it's getting, this has now, I would say, launched the opportunities and expedited what we're going to be doing here in the next probably 2 to 3 years. So be on the lookout. There's going to be additional programs in different career fields for folks to take a similar style of program, fast track, get you in, get you out, get you working. So we're happy to share that information with the community in the coming years. I'm sure we'll be back on here again with more information, and we'll be sharing that.
You absolutely. I love when you guys come in because you continually just kind of shock and blow my mind about all the stuff that you can offer. It certainly is not what I had growing up, and I think it's just an amazing thing that we have it right here in the Santa Clarita Valley. Yep. This particular program you mentioned was a hybrid, so some online, some in person. Which campus or both?
So it's actually going to be a combination of both because as we continue to develop the program, the content continues to change and evolve because we're always have that continuous improvement mindset. So we're adding more content, we're adding more hands-on training. So it's going to start at the Valencia campus and then eventually be over in the Canyon Country campus for some hands-on masking, painting, and some other hands-on skills as well. And then also online.
I live over by the Valencia over at that campus, so I know exactly where that is in Rockwell.
Yeah.
But where's the Canyon Country?
Off of Sierra Highway.
Off of Sierra Highway. Oh, you can't miss Sierra Highway. That's like that's the main thing, this main road in Santa Clarita. So if anyone driving around knows of someone, or you are that someone who wants to like just dig in, where do we start?
So I would start with canyonsworkforce.org. So that's a new website we just launched in our Workforce and Economic Advancement office. So that's a good place to start to get information, to request information. That's going to be the main hub for you to look and find programs like this. In addition to that, the main webpage, canyons.edu, is a great place if you want to search or if you have different questions. We're always available, and you can always email us or call us. We're happy to help. We have a great team on campus who will get you the information you need.
It is canyons.edu, but a brand new website. Let's repeat it nice and slowly for because this is the first time I'm hearing it too.
Okay, perfect. It is going to be canyonsworkforce.org.
Canyons Workforce. So Canyons Workforce is all smushed
all
together,
one word,
right?
Mm-hmm.
All one word.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Justin, thank you so much. Justin Wallace, Director from Business Partnerships and Workforce Engagement. Such fascinating and thrilling news for College of the Canyons. I hope it's amazingly successful. I just know it will be. And we'll see you the next time you come in.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.
It's painful when you're